Okay folks, time to time it's quite necessary to have a look at all the crypto indices as well. All of these indices are available on FTX. So in this video we'll talk about the DeFi perpetual contracts, we'll talk about altcoin perpetual contracts, we'll take a look at exchange perpetual contracts, we'll talk about shitcoin index as well guys. So without any further ado, let's jump into the first crypto index right here guys. We got DeFi perpetual contracts. We can see that with Ethereum we are establishing a good looking higher low in the trend. So most likely you are going for a good looking reversal right here guys. This is exactly what you want to look forward to, right? If you want to see a good looking reversal coming from the bottom side, yes, you want to look at a good looking higher low being established by the price action. You can see that these candles right here are looking strengthful as of now, with Ethereum also looking nice in the market. Most of the risk management with Ethereum is going to be below this price point right here. So for DeFi perpetual contracts, until you're holding above this price point, most of your highly liquid DeFi altcoins are going to be performing nicely in the market. You can see that this is a huge grind line which has been under formulation for a very long time right here. So the ultimate target coming from this entire leg, this potential bullish wave, is going to be coming at your $8,500 regions guys. This is going to be the interaction with this entire downtrending line. So I would be really cautious about all the DeFi altcoins when we interact with this trend line right here guys. If you take out this one to the upside, you know the deal. We're going to be targeting $13,000 per DeFi perpetual contract right here. This index is going to be telling a lot of things about all the DeFi altcoins that you want to trade in the market for the rest of the month itself. Next up, we got altcoin perpetual contracts. Once again guys, clear cut risk management below this higher low that was just set in, and this is way more bullish guys. You can see that the DeFi protocols are not that bullish as compared to the altcoin index as a whole, right? This is kind of crazy. I'll leave the links to all the index calculation down in the description, right? But it looks to me like all these altcoins from 2017s and 16s are looking stronger than the DeFi altcoins as well guys. This is just mad to take a look at, right? This is the only reason why I'm really interested, and I'm always keen to talk about all the indices, because this kind of clears out a lot of things. This creates a good looking organization in my head as well guys. So if I want to proceed with my trading plan, understanding the crypto indices is going to give me a better edge in the market to play my moves to the upside or the downside for that matter. So until you're holding this price point, we have a good looking potential reversal in the trend. Remember, we are talking about how things are looking quite shitty when we were kind of breaking down on this entire price action. The downside, there was no downside target guys. The downside target was completely in line with this price point right here with Bitcoin. It looks to me like we got front ran and we kind of pulling up. We're kind of pulling away guys. We're kind of pulling away. Sometimes things do not happen in a completely perfect manner guys. Things happen differently, right? But we have to flow like water in the market. We're here to make money. We don't want to be right and wrong in the market. We're simply here to fucking make money guys. That's it. I don't fucking care if anybody is right or wrong. Did you make fucking money or not? That is the only thing that we have to conclude with at the end of the day guys. We are fucking traders in the market. You don't have to be right or wrong. You just have to make money, right? So what is happening right here guys? Look, we're kind of nearing a resolution right here. If you do resolve above this price point right here, 618 is sitting at $5,000 flat, which gives us a good looking leeway to capitalize on. It's a good looking 40% leg that the entire altcoin index could take guys. So altcoins that are strong in the market could shoot up. That is something which we are looking forward to in the price action as a whole. With that said, let's talk about exchange perpetual contracts guys. This has to be the most bullish index out of all these indices guys. The only reason why I talk about this is because the price action right here guys. Just take a look at this fucking price action. Compare it to this one right here guys. Holy crap, you can see how bullish this price action is. The price action is nice right here. Absolutely amazing guys. What is happening is that we have already resolved above this grind line. We are kind of establishing a good looking low as well. We're pushing forward guys. And another thing that I can see, and this is something which we'll decipher in the small time frames like the daily as well, is that we are going through a massive inverted head and shoulder guys. This kind of reminds me of what was happening on Bitcoin during the COVID capitulation guys. We had a good looking inverted head and shoulder that played out, and that took Bitcoin's price from $10,000 towards $50,000. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen on exchange perpetual contracts? Maybe guys. Look, our market is simply crazy as a whole. It could potentially play out. Good looking target that $50,000 per exchange perpetual contract is going to be somewhere here guys. So that could also work out. But it really depends on how FTT and BNB performs in the market as a whole guys. If I can visualize the resolution coming on FTT, it's going to be massive guys. And FTT holds a lot of weightage on this index right here, which is exchange perpetual contracts. Even if we are not talking about $50,000 right here, we can talk about midterm resolution that could play out, testing the previous all-time high right here at $14,000 per exchange perp. Good looking price action to capitalize on all the risk management below this price point, and until you're above this one, yep, good looking targets all the way at this price point as well. Although guys, what happens right here is going to be very, very significant. Yes, we're going to be expecting a lot of profit taking happening on these exact max price points just above $10,000. And if we fail to claim this level on a good bullish engulfing basis, most likely we'll revisit the range lows. All the upside targets are completely fine, but you can see that the price action is still in a range bound situation. So all the upside targets are going to be initiated once we trend above $10,800 on exchange perpetual contracts for good. With that said, guys, let's talk about the last index right here, the shitcoin index. It's literally named shit perp right here. I mean, gotta love our crypto market, guys. Gotta fucking love our crypto market. And things like this. Would you ever come across this kind of ticker in stock markets? You will not, guys. You will fucking not see these kind of names in stock markets, guys. Why? Because most likely the SEC or the SEBI in our country right here are going to be banning these names, guys. These names are not allowed, I guess, most likely. They're not going to be coming up with names like shit perpetual contracts, guys. So this is why, guys, gotta love our crypto market, right? I got massive gratitude for what I do today, guys. I just love crypto market as a whole. I just simply love crypto assets, guys. I can spend my life in cryptocurrency land, guys. Holy shit. Alright, that reminds me of a little pep talk, or I don't know, guys. I have a long lost friend from my college. He dropped out from college during his third year, and guys, look, I was quite afraid to do that. Honestly, guys, I did not drop out, but it would have been a good decision. But look, at least I can call myself a fucking architect, guys. I got an architecture degree that is going to be helping me out in building my virtual worlds on the metaverse, guys. So that is a different thing which I'm quite thankful about. But essentially, I had a friend that dropped out during his third year, and you know, guys, the conviction he had, oh my goodness, it was back in 2016, guys. Man, he was like, I'm betting my entire life and career into crypto assets. I was like, holy fucking ballsack, are you fucking nuts right here? What the fuck are you talking about, man? This is like simply gambling your life away, right? And holy crap, he was right. He was goddamn right, guys. I had never had that kind of conviction back in 2016 and 17 bull market. But as I saw him scale up in his life during that time with that amount of conviction, that just really changed a lot of things for me, guys, as a whole. I mean, that has been a truly life-changing experience for me. Things you can do around this market. I mean, no day is boring, guys. No fucking day in crypto land is boring. Okay, with that said, with a lot of ramble on crypto markets as a whole, let's talk about the shitcoin index, guys. Kind of weaker if we talk about the price action in context to exchange perpetual contracts right here, but it's okay as of now, right? I mean, it's looking completely fine. Although we did set in a low that was lower than this price action right here, which kind of is concerning in the bigger picture as a whole, which is why, guys, we're going to be targeting the 6-minute retracement from this entire bearish wave, which is at $7,000. So the shitcoin index right here is going to be bullish above $7,000 on a closing basis on a 3-day time frame itself, and that is when we'll target all-time highs once again out of these price points, guys. Alright, guys, so as you can see that the recent rejection that was at $6,200 flat was a key critical level, which is why, guys, we had a rejection coming from this price point, taking the price action all the way towards diagonal trend line as a whole, and we're kind of bouncing off pretty nicely, guys. So most of the stop losses alongside the rest of the market is going to be aligned with this price point. Okay, just to conclude this video and the previous video as a whole, what do you see happening in the market, guys? The new recent low that was set in by Ethereum is a major risk management metric as a whole. So if you're long into crypto market, this is the time right now, guys. This is the fucking time. This is the right time to long crypto markets, guys. And this is not a financial advice. A lot of people out there are simply out there to blame each other that, oh my god, this analyst told to long us on these levels, but he failed, so dislike and all the hatred. This content game is kind of more difficult than trading altogether, guys. I'm not gonna lie about that as well, guys. Holy shit. But I kind of enjoy it. Guys. I'm pretty much passionate about the market, which is why I like to share my passion with all of you guys right here. And I keep it real, I keep it simple. I don't talk about opium and crazy things all the time, guys. It's not your motivation, it's not the things that you know, it's not the information that you grab every single day, guys. I'll tell you what works out as a long-term trading behavior: discipline, habits, and how strategically well you are placing yourself in the market as a whole, guys. That is what works out. With that said, guys, if it was helpful, you know what to do, guys. You can share this video as well, right? Because a lot of pep talks were fed into this video. And I will catch all of you pretty soon. Bye for now.